halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Phoenix.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range, that has been huge for them.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. The backcourt pair for him, it's Payne and Booker. Warren is out there with Ayton. And it's KD in at the 3 spot. Booker, no good. Trailblazers trail by 4. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is. He's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for T.J. Warren. And Paul subbed in for Cameron Payne. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Lillard's checked in for Sharp. And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. After being selected first overall in the 2018 draft, some teams question if DeAndre Ayton was worthy of that.
Well, it took time for Ayton to find his comfort zone, and all of a sudden became a key piece that nobody's questioning much anymore as an inside rebounder, rim protector, and a guy who can score at a high level when asked to.
Here's Simons. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Assisted by
Simons has got 5 now.
Wow, the circus is in town with that shot from Simon.
Simons against Booker. Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offense.
And efficiency go hand in hand. I mean, this guy's field goal percentage is on cloud 9.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
And you look at the young talent the Blazers have, a nice young core group that can grow. Simons, the big name from that crew.
Simons, the pass to Lillard. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Got to put a body on there, just too big down low.
Here's Durant, drills the baseline jumper. And the Suns lead by 4. And Simons and Little Greg, a pair of names Portland fans are definitely excited about.
And they have shown that they can be valuable players. And Portland got a lot younger with the trades they made last year. Now they have to have that youth develop. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Paul surveying the floor. Tries it from 9. And Ayton with the nice bucket inside. 8 points for him.
The big man coming with an attacking mindset. That's something for the defense to deal with, and Ayton is dealing.
Reddish the pass to Nurkic. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And the Suns call time. They came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night from deep.
Blazers
catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Terrence Ross comes in for Torrey Craig. And it's Damian Lee in for Booker. Justice Winslow, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Matisse Thybulle checked in for the Trailblazers.
Substitution on the court.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Paul passes to Ayton. And he banks in the layup. Ayton's got 6 in the quarter.
As good a passer as we've ever seen in the NBA. Chris Paul setting up a great look that time.
Now Winslow. Back to Lillard. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
That one falls.
I love how sudden Durant can be with that attack. And he sliced up the defense. They were unprepared.
Ross against Winslow. The pass to Nurkic. Portland moving the ball around. Beyond the arc. And again, it's Portland with the 3.
Well, Winslow makes that shot, and it makes his team that much more dangerous.
Here's KD. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got assist number 5 here tonight. Pass to Thibault. Now here's Winslow. Passes to Watford. To the middle. Here's Lillard. Some solid D from Paul.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way. But maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Phoenix making some changes. Baisley's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Warren comes in for Ross. And it's Payne in for Lee. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Sharp comes in for Justice Winslow. Knocked away. And stolen by Payne. Nurkic with the steal. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Eubanks. Phoenix with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Durant kicks to Payne. Paul outside for 3. No good on the shot. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Yeah, what we saw in that game and what you see around the league is a questionable dependency on the three-point.
Well, you have to be able to use the three-point line in some way. It's just such a weapon. And in that game, it was just not there for them.
The Trailblazers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether. Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Lillard from outside. It's hauled in by the Suns. Over Thibault. And he was able to put it up in time.